Hello,
Hello.
how are you?
Fine. Just now I am a little busy because I have uh, because my second kid is just about 2 years old. So usually I need to spend much time accompany him. Yeah.
Ah, okay, 2 years old. Is his birthday soon,
Yeah.
or?
No, not his birthday, but because he is so little that I need to spend much time accompany him, taking
Yeah.
care of him.
Yes,
Yeah,
definitely. How old is your first
yeah.
first kid?
He's 12.
Oh,
He's
12
12.
years. Oh, so you have
Yeah,
two boys?
yeah, two boys. Yeah.
Oh, very
So
good.
sometimes I feel stressed. In China, if
Yeah.
you if you bring two boys up, it's really a difficult task.
Yeah.
Yeah, traditionally, Chinese parents uh, need to buy houses for their boys. So I I have to buy two houses because I have two boys. This is our
Wow.
tradition.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow. Wow,
yeah,
that's a big effort. Wow. Yeah,
yeah,
but maybe when the 12-year-old grows up, he can help you with the little guy, you
yeah,
know?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I hope so. Yeah, I hope
Yeah,
so.
that would be nice. And
Yeah,
your name is Maria?
yeah. I'm Maria.
Maria. Okay, nice to meet you. My name is
Mm.
Artur.
Mm. Thank you. Nice to meet you too. You are so handsome, teacher.
Thank you, thank you. That's so kind of you.
Mm,
So I sent
mm,
you the materials earlier, and yeah, let's just jump right into it. So just open. Do you have the
mm.
PDF file open?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, today's topic is gonna be food on the West Coast. And have you ever
Mm.
been to the West Coast of America?
No, I'm so sorry that I never, uh, I have never been to America. But hopefully, I think maybe I will visit America in future. If my kids are old enough, maybe I can travel American to enjoy different kinds of American food.
Yeah, yeah, that would be fun. Yeah, that would be great.
Mm,
I used to live on the West Coast of Canada, which aligns
mm,
with the food that we're gonna talk about. So I can give you, some first-hand experience a little
mm,
bit about the food. So yeah, let's go to the second slide and tell me,
mm.
do you enjoy salad? Do you eat salad at all?
Yeah, actually, salad is not very popular in my city, but I like it, especially in Western food restaurant. I can try salad, especially salad with fruits and vegetables. Yeah, I
Mm,
prefer them.
And so
Mm.
do you ever make salad at home?
Oh, never, never.
No,
But
okay.
I ate them in the restaurant.
Yeah, yeah. So, but you have to
Uh,
go to Western restaurants or do Chinese. Is there?
Usually, not always we have to eat them in Western food, but also in our local restaurant. We also have salad.
Oh, okay, okay.
Usually, they are salad with fruits and vegetables.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's yeah, sounds really good. My favorite salad is taco salad. Do you know taco?
taco.
Yeah, tacos.
No, I'm sorry.
So tacos are like we're gonna talk about tacos later actually. They're a Mexican food and it's a salad with beef and vegetables and cheese and tomatoes. So yeah, it's really good and that's one of my favorite
Mm.
salads. Yeah. But yeah, my mom used
Okay,
to my,
sounds it seems very tasty.
yeah, yeah, it is. But this
Mm,
one in this
mm,
picture, that's a Cobb salad and
mm.
that's just looks amazing. Yeah, but okay, so that sounds good. Let's move on to the next slide here. So this is a reading passage, and basically here you're just gonna read this passage out loud, and then after that we'll go through vocabulary and see if there's any comprehension questions that you might not understand.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me start. Fresh, local, and healthy foods characterize the cuisine in the West California, famous for its fusion cuisine. I'm right?
Cuisine.
Cuisine. Yeah?
Yeah.
Cuisine.
Cuisine.
Yeah. For its fusion cuisine with Japanese culture, like the California roll, invented many dishes like the Cuba salad, shrimp ale, and creme brulee, and cook-opener.
So this one, that's an Italian word, and it's a description. It's a name of a dish, and we're gonna see that later. And it's pronounced cioppino.
Cioppino. Yeah,
Cioppino.
I'm sorry, I didn't look it up in the
No,
dictionary.
that's fine. That's why we're talking. Yeah, it's fine.
Cioppino. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cioppino. Yeah. Cioppino. Cioppino, created in San Francisco, is a seafood mildly stew mixture of Dungeness crab, clams, shrimp. How to pronounce the next word?
Scallops.
Scallops, squid,
Squid.
mussels, mussels, and various white fish stewed in red wine broth.
Okay, awesome. So let's go through the first sentence. Fresh, local, and healthy foods characterize the cuisine in the West. Do you know characterize?
Yeah, criticize to be a normal quality of something.
Yeah, exactly. So characterize, yeah, like a characteristic. You know, people can have characteristics. If somebody has, I don't know, a weird way of doing something, you know, that's a characteristic of that person.
Yeah, his or her own personality, maybe.
Or he's left-handed, you know, that's a characteristic too.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Okay, so any questions on the first sentence here?
No,
Of the food?
I think maybe I can study it.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so California, famous for its fusion cuisine. Do you know fusion cuisine?
Yeah, fusion is a combination or mixture of different things.
Exactly. So in this case, fusion cuisine is usually so cuisine is, do you know cuisine?
Cuisine.
Yeah.
Maybe food. Yeah.
Yes, it is the way a certain culture cooks. So there's like Chinese cuisine, American cuisine, Japanese cuisine. So it's the way a certain culture cooks food. And so fusion cuisine is usually a mixture of two cultures. So in this case, Japan and California, or Japan and America, let's say, that would mean that's a fusion cuisine between Japan and America. Yeah. Okay. Fusion cuisine with Japanese culture, like the California roll. And the California roll, you can see that in the picture. It's sushi. Yeah, it's sushi with crab meat and avocado.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sushi is very popular in Japan.
Yes.
But also in our city, our colleagues sometimes cook sushi.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I also ate sushi sometimes. It's very delicious and very fresh.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really good.
Yeah, sometimes with rice. Yeah, rice with cucumber and ham.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's really good.
It's easy to cook.
Oh, it's easy.
Yeah, it's easy to cook.
Oh, I've never tried it.
We just need to buy some ingredients from the internet. Then we can cook it at home.
Oh, okay. And you
Yeah.
roll and you
First
roll
of all,
you
yeah.
roll it?
First of all, we just need to steam rice. Then with the ingredients we bought that we bought from the internet. Then we need to cool the rice, make it cool. Yeah. Then we can roll rice with ingredients from the internet.
Ah.
Yeah, maybe you can have a try. It's easy to cook.
Yeah, I want to try it. Where I live right now, I don't have a kitchen, so I can't try it. But in a couple of months, I want to try it for sure. Yeah. So I used to live in Vancouver, which is on the west coast of Canada, and the sushi there is very good because there's a very big Japanese influence, and yeah, the sushi is phenomenal. And right now, I'm in Vietnam. And Vietnam doesn't really have sushi culture, so I haven't tried it yet here, but you know, Vietnamese food is really good, so I don't have to eat Japanese food. Yeah. Yeah, and so any other questions in this passage here?
No.
No, Cobb salad. So Cobb salad is the picture from the slide before. It's just a salad with greens, chicken, and cheese, vegetables, stuff like that. Crab Louis. Do you know crab Louis?
Crab lee?
Yeah. So
Crab lee. Oh, sorry. I don't think I know this word.
yeah, because it's a dish. It's a name of a dish and it was invented, I think, in San Francisco in the early 1900s. And it is basically a crab salad. So it's a salad with crab in it. Yeah. Yeah. Cioppino is a stew of shellfish. So a stew is like a soup, you know, and it's a red soup, a thick soup with shrimp and other shellfish from the sea.
Yeah.
It's cioppino. It's because it's Italian, so it's Italian American, you know. Exactly. And anything else here? Like Dungeness crab is just a type of crab. Scallop. Do you know scallop?
No, I don't know this word.
Scallop. So here I'll try and send you something. I hope I have a picture of.
Maybe after the class I can consult our dictionary. Maybe I will understand it. I think.
Yeah. So I sent you a picture of scallop that's already prepared. So that's how it ends up looking. And in nature, it's like a shell, you know, like a shell that you find in the sea.
Shell.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, and whitefish is just a type of fish. There's two types of fish. There's whitefish and there's oily fish. So whitefish is, you know, it doesn't have as much oil in it, and it's more, you know, the meat is white. That's why it's called whitefish. Yeah.
Oh.
So let me ask you, what kinds of foods characterize cuisine in the West?
Fresh, local, and healthy foods.
Exactly. And if you had to put that in a whole sentence, how would you answer that question?
Fresh, local, and healthy foods characterize the cuisine in the West.
Okay. Can you try and say that word again?
Fresh, local, and healthy foods characterize the cuisine in the West.
Okay, so that's almost 100%, but just the word, the highlighted word in blue, it's pronounced characterize.
Characterize.
Yeah. So it's
characterize.
like yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
characterize.
Very good. Yeah. Perfect.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah. No. Thank you. Okay. Let's move. Let's move on to the next one here.
Maybe because my sore throat, sometimes I can't pronounce some words well, especially some new words. Because I'm a teacher, I'm teacher. I'm always have trouble with my throat because every day I need to have class. I need to speak a lot to English, so it influence my throat.
Yeah, you talk a lot and then becomes harder to speak. Yeah. How interesting.
Usually I have 2 classes every day, and each class lasts 45 minutes.
And you talk all the time?
Not all the time, but every class I need to organize students. I need to organize some class activities, and I need to give my instruction to them. So and when students have problem, I need to help them solve them. Yeah. So as an English teacher, the teacher has to talk a lot in the class.
Yeah.
Because English is a language.
Yeah, and it's also, I know, I speak German and Polish as well, and I know that after a while, if you're not used to speaking the language, it takes a lot of effort to make the sounds of the other language. And then that's what I noticed when I speak German or Polish, and I haven't spoken it for a long time. Then it takes it takes a lot of different muscles in the mouth to use to speak the language. Yeah. All right, so let's move on to the next slide, and it's basically the same thing, another passage, and then we can talk about it.
Okay, I'll read it. Okay.
Yep.
California has also taken from Mexican cuisine to create the California Mexican food fusion. To create a California Mexican food fusion, California burrito and fish taco.
Yeah, so that's California burrito.
Burrito, California burrito and fish taco. Yeah.
Taco. Yeah, it's those are Spanish words. Yeah. That's why it's pronounced a little different. Yeah.
Fish taco. Yeah. The burritos are large flour tortillas filled with rice, several options of meat, beans, salsa, cheese, and how to pronounce next word?
Guacamole. Yeah.
The guacamole wrapped with a precise technique in foil and enjoyed. And if you are a fan of seafood, the Pacific Northwest region is for you. Its cuisine comes from the region's natural resources like Pacific salmon, king crab, halibut, and herring.
Awesome, yeah. So yeah, a couple non-English words in this one, and that's because we're talking about Mexican fusion. So do you have any questions? First sentence, any words you don't understand?
No.
California. So it's another food fusion between Mexico and California, and burrito. So a burrito is what you see in the picture. That's a burrito. Yeah, it's
burrito.
Yeah, that's a burrito exactly. And the fish taco is similar. It's a smaller, basically a smaller version of that. Yeah. So here in the next sentence, the burritos are large flour tortillas. So a tortilla is another Spanish word, and it is the dough around the filling, you know? Yeah, it's like a big circle of dough, and you put, and in there you put meat, and you put rice and vegetables and all that, and then you roll it, and then it looks like a burrito.
Usually we can cook this kind of food at home, but I don't know its English name. But from the picture, I say it's much looks much like something we cook at home. We call it a spring roll. Yeah, usually we can cook it with flour. Yeah,
flour.
Heat flour. Yeah, usually it is round and heat it on a a pan, yeah, and we can add up some vegetables into it, then roll it. Yeah, it is very delicious. It is delicious because of different tastes of vegetables. We sometimes stir fried vegetables, also meat, sometimes just some raw vegetables, such as cucumbers, yeah, onions, yeah.
And is it
Yeah,
big
so
or
delicious.
is it big or small?
Not too big, just about the opening of a bone. Yeah, it's not too big.
Oh, so you eat a couple. You eat like 3 or 4.
Yeah, usually it's so delicious. Sometimes I can eat at least 3, sometimes 4 or 5.
Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah. So
It's
burritos.
like my face, maybe. Yeah.
Oh,
The area is much like my face, not so big. Yeah, it's so
That's funny.
delicious. Yeah.
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 I think I've had maybe different spring rolls, but I've had spring rolls as well. And
Yeah.
burritos are like big. They're kind of like they're big size. You know, they're like this. They're like this, and
Yeah.
they're like long
Yeah.
too. Yeah, so it's like a big meal if you eat it. Yeah.
Yeah. Usually, we can buy this food outside. Yeah, it's big enough, and people sometimes divide it into 2 parts.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
but the way to cook it looks much the same.
Yeah. It looks similar. Yeah, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, flour tortillas filled with rice, several options of meat, beans. You know, salsa.
Salsa?
Yeah.
No.
So here in the picture, you see the burrito, and in the bottom you see the filling is rice. Then the next one is meat and cheese, and the top one is like you see tomatoes.
Yeah, tomato. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is a mixture. It's like chopped tomatoes, onions, and other kind of spices together, and you mix it together, and it becomes that's what they call salsa, and it's like a Mexican sauce.
Oh.
Yeah, they call it
I see.
salsa, and it's
Yeah.
a Spanish word as well. Yeah, and guacamole is I'm gonna send you. Do you know avocado?
Oh, sorry.
Avocado is like I'm gonna send you a picture on WeChat. Okay. Did you get it?
Because I need to video with you, so maybe after class I can see the picture.
Oh, you don't see
I-
it. Oh,
I-
okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
okay.
because you send the picture to my cell phone, but we are
Oh, I
talking
see.
now.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
read the material from another phone.
Okay, this is an avocado.
It doesn't matter me. Maybe after class I can look at the picture carefully, and if there's new words, I can consult my dictionary.
Okay, I will send you the pictures that I have after class, and then I can write a little bit so you can tie it together. But so I sent you a picture of a fruit, but it's not sweet. It's a kind of a creamy, like salty fruit. And if you take that fruit and you mash it and you put onions in it and spices in it and you mash it, then it becomes like a green kind of paste. And that's also Mexican, and that's what they put into the burrito as well. Very popular, very tasty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe people in different parts of the world taste the same food, but they call them different names because of their different language and culture.
Of course,
But
yeah.
the way to cook them is much the same.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely. Wrapped in a precise technique in foil and enjoyed. Do you know foil?
Foil?
Foil, yeah.
No.
So foil is like aluminum, like an aluminum foil. But okay, I have pictures for all of this. I will just send you after the class. I'll send you everything, so we don't.
Thank
yeah,
you.
Yeah, no problem. And if you're a fan of seafood, the Pacific Northwest region is for you. So you know where the Pacific Northwest is?
Yeah.
Can you tell me?
Pacific Northwestern region, maybe it is one of the part near the Pacific, yeah?
Yes, yes. So yeah, as it says, the northwestern part of the U.S. So like the upper left, and there's the state
Yeah.
of Washington, and then the state of Oregon, and above the border, there's Canada, then there's British Columbia. So all of that is the Pacific Northwest, and it's famous for seafood. And yeah, it's very delicious. And as it says, because of its natural resources. Okay, so after reading this passage, can you tell me which country's cuisine helped create the California burrito?
Mexican.
Yeah, exactly. And if you had to put that in a sentence, how would you say that?
California has also taken from Mexican cuisine to create a California Mexican food fusion California burrito and a fish taco.
Exactly. And can you put it in your own words? So I'll ask you again, and then you try and make your own sentence. So which country's cuisine helped create the California burrito?
Mexico cuisine helps to create California.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
California burrito. Yeah, exactly. Perfect.
Yeah, California brand. Yeah.
Awesome. All right, let's move on to the next bit. And this is so the reading part is over, and this is just the comprehension part. And here, basically, you'll just read the sentences one by one, and you'll determine whether that's a true statement or a false statement. So just go ahead
Okay.
and start with the first one.
The first one.
Yes.
Cuisine in the West cuisine in the West is usually fresh and healthy. Yeah, I think it's true.
Yeah.
California has not invented many dishes. I think it's false.
Yeah.
The third one, the California roll is a fusion cuisine with Japanese culture. No,
No.
it's false.
No.
Yeah,
Why is it false?
With a Mexican culture.
The California
It's
roll.
false. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Remember what the California roll was?
Yeah. California roll.
So that it wasn't
sorry.
the burrito.
Oh, not burrito. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. It's true.
Yeah, California roll is a sushi roll.
Yeah, sushi. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Because it's mixed with Japanese culture. Yeah.
Yes, true.
Okay. San Francisco's
Chipino.
opening, Japino. Yeah.
Yeah.
San Francisco Japino is a seafood medley. Yeah, I think it's true.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, absolutely. Do you know the word medley?
Yeah. Medley.
Yeah.
Actually, you explained it to me. Yeah.
And I don't think I explained the
Yeah.
word itself. So
Still medley. Still
yeah.
medley. Still.
So medley is a different word for mixture, like a mix. You know, you mix a couple of things,
Yeah.
and it becomes a medley. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Next one. Crab Louis is a salad made with lobster meat. Yeah, I think it's true.
So what is the dish
Crab.
called? What is the dish called?
Crab.
And what's the meat?
Dish. Oh, crab.
So the answer is in the name of the dish.
The name of the dish. Sorry. Okay. It seems that I didn't prepare for the lesson.
No, that's fine. You don't have to. That's why it's better to talk about it like that. So
Crab Louis is a salad made with lobster meat. No, it's false. Yeah.
it's false because why? What other meat can crab Louis be made of, or is it made of?
Crab. Fish. Yeah.
So it's in the It's in the
Oh,
name.
crab loaf. Yeah, it's made with crab meat.
Yeah,
Crab
exactly.
meat.
Yeah,
crab
exactly.
meat. I find it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
perfect. Okay, next one.
Okay. Cobb salad was invented in Hollywood. No. It's false.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. Yeah, Cobb salad was invented in Hollywood. But that's not your fault because there was a reading passage, but you skipped over it, and I didn't say anything because we're already we were short on time, so we couldn't fit that in. So it's totally fine.
Yeah.
This one we didn't go through that, so it's okay.
Yeah. Reading the third passage. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. So because it didn't impressed me because I didn't read passage 3.
Yeah. So we skipped over
Okay.
the second one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. California has taken from Japanese and Mexican culture. No. Just a Mexican culture, yeah.
What about the California roll?
Oh yeah, Japanese, yeah, it's true, yeah.
Yeah.
And California burrito and fish taco are example of California Japanese food fusion. No, Japanese, California Mexican food fusion.
Exactly. Yeah.
So it's false.
It's false. Yes.
California burritos are small turtles filled with things like rice, meats, and beans. Yeah. No.
Why not?
Fruits and beans? Well, it seems it's true. I think meat, beans are found on.
So,
Let me see. Let me have check.
so this
Beans,
one,
meats, rice. Yeah.
this one is a little tricky because the ingredients are correct, but it is another word that is wrong. So they are.
Yeah, let me find.
So they are tortillas filled with things like rice, meats, and beans.
Large, not too small.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a sneaky one.
yeah.
It's a sneaky one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You should visit the Pacific Northwest if you like seafood. Yeah,
Yeah, totally.
yeah. It's true. It's true.
It is true. Yeah. Amazing. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's go. Let's skip on to the next one. I think we're already a little bit over, so maybe we can save this one for next time. So let's skip one more and let's have a short discussion here.
Okay.
So tell me, is it important to have different kinds of foods in your opinion?
Yeah,
Yeah, why?
because we have different peoples. They come from different parts of the world, and they have their own cultures, their own customers, and also habits. So we need to have different food to satisfy them. Yeah, for example, we have Chinese food. We also have Western food. Yeah, because we have different culture. Yeah.
And so, so for you, do you try different foods, or do you stick with one type of food?
Yeah. Usually, I would like to try different kinds of food, but usually just fruits and vegetables because I just eat a little meat.
Yeah. Just a little meat. Yeah. I think it's important to have different kinds of foods, and whether that's different cuisines like Chinese or Japanese or Mexican, but also variety of foods. If you only eat chicken and rice, that's not good for your body. So you need to have vegetables, and then when you have vegetables, you have different kinds like carrots and broccoli and spinach, and like all sorts of different. So I think that's why, for me, this question is very open, so you can go either way. But in the health aspect, I think it's important to have different kinds of foods. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Different kind of food provides different nutrients. Yeah.
Different nutrients, yeah, and also like as you said, like with different cultures, like Also a different experience, you know, you have new flavors. You have Indian food.
Yeah.
Indian food is so tasty. It's totally new flavors, you know. So I think it's always good to try new stuff. Yeah. Okay, well this
Have you
is
tried the Chinese food?
Of course, yeah, I love Chinese food, yeah.
Yeah. Have you been to China?
I've only been to China once and only for one day. I visited Shanghai. Yeah, I visited Shanghai.
Shanghai, yeah, a very modern city,
Very
a very
big.
advanced city.
Yes, very big and
Yeah.
loud and bright. But yeah, only
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully you can come China again, and next time maybe you can go to Shanxi, Xi'an, our capital city, and maybe if possible, I can get you around Xi'an. Xi'an is also a very famous city in China.
Yeah, it's always good. Yeah, it's always good to have a local tour guide, and then you can show me all the best
Yeah.
food.
Yeah, the food here is very delicious.
Yeah.
Very tasty.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's Chinese restaurants everywhere, like all over the world.
Yeah.
So it must be good in China as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, well that's it for today. Thank you very much, and yeah, I hope you had a good lesson, and I hope I can see you soon.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. You have a good night, and good luck with your two boys.
Thank you.
Okay.
The same too.
Thank you. Okay, goodbye.
Bye bye.
See you.
Bye. See you.